are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago Cubs. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Toronto, the center fielder.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken. For a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. Blackmon behind, no balls and two strikes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. And there's one down now. Stepping in for the Jays, Jimmy Fox. First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Throw gets him, 2 down. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
No strike.
Fouled away. Fouled off.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
You don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. The 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Mauricio, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit hard but foul. Grounded to the right. Scooped up. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the... Now at the plate here is D. Strange Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, D.
The pitch.
Strange Gordon.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Now a little looper down the left field line, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting second,
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Runner goes for second. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second, a double play.
Batting third.
Base is empty, 2 away, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take. Again, a 1-2. Now a swinging bunt. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Here's another 1-2. Hit softly down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here it comes. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next, and it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And right into the shift, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and 2 strikes to count to Ryan McMahon.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Back up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
0-2.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Strike 3 called, and the last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Alvarez is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
The next Cub up, Jorge Posada. First offering on its way. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Alvarez on at first, nobody out. Posada behind the ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Batting seven.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. On it's tailor-made to short. 6-3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and Keber Ruiz will dig into the plate. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Ruiz, just 21 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. At the plate now, Kike Hernandez. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. From the stretch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Third inning, no score to this point. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped him up. Castellanos is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So the next to bat will be Jimmy Fox. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. A ball and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner's under it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Bottom of the third now. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball hit high to the right side. Fox over to his left. One down. No one on with one down, and that brings in Jonathan Lucroy. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
So he got him swinging. Jonathan Lucroy becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Throw on to Fox gets him to retire. So now to the plate, Ronnie Mauricio. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Yanked hard but foul to the right. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. And he'll
Count
look
1
at
and
a
0.
first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Turner's on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Next to bat for Toronto, Jose Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating,
Down,
feeling
0-2.
really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Nope.
Sinker
ball
misses, and it's 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets it. So in now for Chicago, Xander Bogaerts
Leading off,
struck out in his
Bogart.
first at bat.
The shortstop.
And that one yanked just
Xander.
foul.
Bogart.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his
0-2
hand
the
now.
count.
It's 0-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's
Third
down on
baseman,
strikes
number
for
2.
the second time tonight.
No
Nicholas
play.
Castellanos is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. The 1-1. Misses for
I
the
got 2-1
second
the
ball.
count.
Looked like he got fooled on the
2-2
speed
the
there.
count.
2-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
The 2-2 one more time.
Count is 3-2.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
The left fielder,
Now the
number
Cubs'
44.
4-hole hitter, Yordan Alvarez, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Bullet back up the middle. That gets down, and the inning will continue.
The batter.
So now to the plate, Jorge Posada, as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Fox is there for it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon.
First offering. As he'll
Ball
watch
1.
one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Ball.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this
That's
one.
a ball.
And now he's put himself in a real
3-0.
good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch.
Hey!
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there because that looked like it was in his honey hole. He had to obviously be sitting on something else.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
The designated hitter.
First pitch on the way. Nicholas Castellanos stands in as he looks at a called strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous.
No
There was a
ball,
little
2 strikes.
angry on that heater.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Turner's on his horse. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And Keber Ruiz will dig into the plate.
Nope.
And easy to read the thought process here as he starts him out with a sinker below the knees, and it's 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. McMahon leads off first with one away.
Ball 2.
And he lays off a pitch down and away.
2 balls,
Ball 2.
1 strike.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Next up is Kike Hernandez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And
0-1 the count.
I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. Standing in now, Jimmy Fox. Fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. And now in the box, Trey Turner worked a walk in his first plate appearance.
The center fielder.
Here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Now here's the first offering. Anthony Santander will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Jesse Winker is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. And he takes a called strike 1. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here.
They need, we'll have to press pause. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ronnie Mauricio. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Fouled off. Now another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. 0 for 2 for him to this point. This ball will be chopped foul. And it's fouled away. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Another one sent foul. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Turner is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in next, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game, just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Ball got him right there.
Now to the plate, Ryan McMahon. Taylor Rogers takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs, number 55, Taylor Rogers.
Tim Anderson will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air down the right field line. Santander waits on it, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings in Jonathan Lucroy.
The catcher, Jonathan.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. This is flared out towards second. And that's the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go D. Strange Gordon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Yep, that ball went
Off
out.
the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. A ball and a strike now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Just hung in there on that one. Now another 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Xander Bogaerts is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Ball, that's out.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job at this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The set and the 2-1 pitch.
Hey!
And that one right down Main Street.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Nicholas Castellanos is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with
0-2.
velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone.
A swing and a miss. That striding forward now is the DH, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. 1-0 the count. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santander waits on it. He's got it one away. Stepping up is Keibert Ruiz. Hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback.
0-1.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Line drive, base hit down the line. In now, Kike Hernandez. As the first pitch to him, a sinker in the dirt for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing.
Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. As a look, now the pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Turner is there. 2 gone. Next to hit is Jimmy Fox. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Shane Green trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Ruiz at second. Hernandez at first. 2 out in the inning. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-2 pitch.
Ball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first is in. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder, Yordan.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Now at the plate is Jorge Posada.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
After it is Blackman. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Here now is Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ball 1.
Lays off 1-0. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
The 1-2.
Ball 2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Swing and a little blooper to center, and that's in there. Base hit. Anthony Santander the next to bat, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Striding in is Jesse Winker, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Lee Smith comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So here is Ronnie Mauricio. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch of the AB on its way. Popped him up. Lucroy moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here now is Juan Soto. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder. 2-1 the count. To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Back on it is the left fielder.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. Fouled away. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he puts it on the ground to second. Anderson scoops it up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, D. Strange Gordon. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
That ball's foul.
1 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. D. Strange Gordon becomes out number 2 this inning. Xander Bogaerts is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Outside, 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. New inning set to get underway, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Posada is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. And up next, it'll be Keibert Ruiz. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He's set. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Ball.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
1-1.
Sinker
2
misses
balls,
that
1
time, and
strike.
it's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Now here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to the plate, here is Kike Hernandez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. Yordan Alvarez will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. Aroldis Chapman takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third, and Nick Castellanos now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Nick Castellanos.
Jeff McNeil will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the 9th right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up and looks the part.
And he is out on the tag. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Jorge Posada is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike 1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. This evening's game finishes